are you willing to work with this administration, Senator, to find those cuts, to make the government more efficient?
Yeah, I mean, I worked in the Pentagon, I worked in the CIA, I did a rotation over at the State Department, and I think if you ask anyone in a, sort of without the cameras on, like, okay, in each department, is there fat? Yeah. Right? We know there is. Are there missions that are pretty outdated that we could cut, right? That were maybe like Cold War missions that have just endured? Yeah. So I think that people who know these organizations would be happy to show you where that fat is. And if you said to a department or agency, you have to cut 10%, 15%, whatever, and then you actually do it so that you're not making Americans less safe. I think what we have right now is this kind of reckless approach, which is kind of putting all of the information from these agencies into some artificial intelligence empowered software, figuring out keywords, cutting and pasting people, and it's not reflective of the missions of who they're supposed to be serving and who they're keeping safe. I think about the VA, right? Cutting the VA and some of the proposals I've seen are going to hurt service to veterans. So let's agree that that's a bad idea, bipartisan. It's a bad idea to do that. So I think there are ways to do it. And again, I would be helped. I mean, I certainly, when I was at the Pentagon, could tell you places in that place that I would have cut if I had the power to do it. But this kind of willy-nilly approach makes us less safe.